Learning is Lila Nishmas Etta Ahuva B'Asiyaka. Maseches Kesubos Perek Ches Mishna Vav. Shemeres Yavam Shenafalo Nechasam. If someone is a Shemeres Yavam, meaning her husband died and now she is waiting to either do Yibum or Chalitza with the brother, and Shenafalo Nechasam, meanwhile she gets a Yerusha. So what's the halacha with that karka? Moedim Beishamai uBeis Hillel shemecheres v'nesenes v'kayim. Beishamai and Beis Hillel, who argued in the beginning of the perek by an arusa that had a Yerusha, that Beishamai held she's allowed to sell it, and Beis Hillel held she's not allowed to sell it. Over here, everyone's moedeh shemecheres v'nesenes v'kayim. Even Beis Hillel's moedeh that over here she could sell it because an arusa, she was more knuya to her husband than a shemeres yavam. A shemeres yavam is no chi of misa, no chi of skila. If someone's buying her, it's only a chi of malchus of yavam alashuk. So therefore, the connection is not as strong, and therefore, if she would go ahead and she would sell it, the mechira would be chal. Mesa, if she dies, Ma yasu b'ksuvasa nechasam hanechnasim v'yetzinima. What is the halacha regarding her ksuva, which is two parts? It's the mana masayim and teisefes is one part, and ksuva is also referring to the nedunya or the nichsei tzayin barzel, and also nechasam hanechnasim v'yetzinima, which is referring to the nichsei melug. So altogether, there's three questions. What would be the halacha if she dies regarding the number one, mana masayim, number two, the nedunya, number three, the nichsei melug. So Beishamai Yoimrim, Yachluku Yorshei Habal, Im Yorshei Av, that's referring to the nichsei melug. The Gemara in Yevamah says that it's referring only to the nichsei melug, where Beishamai is saying that she has halacha like a suffix nesua, and therefore the Yorshei Habal was really the Yavam, and the Yorshei Av would split it. Beis Hillel Yoimrim, and he doesn't discuss the mana masayim more than a dunya. Beis Hillel Yoimrim nechasem b'cheskasam. The nedunya is b'cheskasam. So over here there's a machlekes Rashi and Taisus what that means. Rashi says it's totally in the Gemara in Baba Basra, which says is b'cheskasam referring to the Av, Yorshei Av or Yorshei Abal, and the Gemara comes out at the end of the day it's Yachleiku. Or Taisa says that over here everyone says that it means cheskas yarshei habal. The ksuva, the cheskas yarshei habal. The ksuva is referring to the mano masayim. That again, everyone's going to agree that it's becheskas yarshei habal. And the chasem hanechnasim vayetzimima, which is the nichsei melug. This is what Beis Hillel is arguing on Beishamai. That Beishamai said it was yachleiku, and Beis Hillel holds that nichsei melug is in her rishus, so therefore it goes b'cheskes yarshei av. Mishna Zayin, hiniach achiv ma'is. Let's say the ach hameis leftover money. So that money is now, according to this Tanakama, holds metaltalin as mishtabdi l'ksuva, and therefore they go to her. But the Yavam still has a right to eat the pears. So the halacha is Yilka ben karka v'oechel pears. Use that money to buy karka, and he will eat the pears from it. Pears hatushim in a karka is the same as ksafim. Is Yilka ben karka v'oechel pears. Hamechubarim lekarka. Omer ameir shamin kamein yafim v'pears kamein yafim b'loi pears. Hamoiser Yilka ben karka v'oechel pears. So similar to what Rameir said earlier, over here you'll have to evaluate how much the amount that was Godel Birshus HaMeses, and that amount he's going metaltli mishtabli l'ksuva, so the halacha on that extra amount will be Yilka ben karka v'oechel peres, because it's meshubit to her, so it's hers to buy karka, and he would be able to eat the peres. The Chachamim argue on every part of the Mishnah that we spoke about, and they hold metaltli is loy mishtabli l'ksuva, so by the ksafim and by the Peres Tlushin, it would not go to her. But Peres HaMechubarim, that would go to her. So the words that we have in the Mishnah is Peres HaMechubarim B'karka Shaloi, but the Gemara says to be Gerish Shalah. That goes to her because it's Mechubar, so that's Meshubah L'Ksuva. But Hatlushim and HaKarka, on that he's arguing, and he says, no, Kal HaKoidim Zacha B'hem. Kadam hu zacha, kadam he Yaakov hen karka b'hu echel peiros. Because over here it's loy mishtabdi l'ksuva, unless she was typhosid. If she was kadam zachsa, so then she was typhosid. So then it would be hers to be Yaakov hen karka b'hu echel peiros. But otherwise mitata loy mishtabdi l'ksuva. Finally, the Mishnah ends off with the rega halacha. If they do yibum kansa, then harei ki ishta l'chol davar. The Yavama is considered his wife now. Uvad shetei Kesubasa al nichsei bayla harisham. But since he didn't go into this marriage, it was isha hikna le min hashamayim, that he had to do yibum to this lady. So he doesn't have to write his own shtar nesuin, and the ksuva comes from the nechasim of the first husband.